My favorite part of the school day is interacting and building a rapport with the students. I love being able to teach them not only the content, but also teaching them the important and valuable life lessons outside of the class. One thing is really cool to see throughout the day is students either communicating directly or indirectly those valuable lessons they learn within the classroom. So a typical morning is busy, and at times it could be a little chaotic, but walking in the class, you're greeting your colleagues, you're beginning to greet students and kind of do those check-in for the days. For me, I teach English period 1, so it's getting ready for the day to teach and getting everything together so the students are ready to begin right when the bell rings. Something cool I implemented this year in class, a typical morning looks like for my students, the first thing they do is they journal, and the journaling is a reflective prompt about them and who they are. I tell them that this year they're going to learn about themselves and who they are. So that's a typical morning. What I enjoy most about being a teacher is the impact and influence I have on the kids. I'm here for them, and to make a difference. And I hope that when they leave my class or they leave getting to know me, they learn something valuable from me. They know that Mrs. Franklin cared and that I believed in them. And I hope that, impacts them in some positive way. I tell parents why they should choose Excelsior for their children is students really get a personalized education through Excelsior. I've worked at 3 sites. I've worked at the Victorville site, I've worked at the Ontario site, and I've worked at the Corona site. And one thing that is consistent about Excelsior all the way through is what they are willing to do to support that student and to make sure all students are supported. One thing that Excelsior does really well is meeting the students where they're at and including the families in that process. So I would say Excelsior, no students are left behind. And so that's really cool to see and be a part of as a teacher as well.